What is up, my fellow collectors? It's your boy, the one and only, the Paradox Nerd, back again with another Hot Toys review. And today I'll be reviewing the Hot Toys MMS 472 Loki from the Thor Ragnarok movie. Guys, I want to personally thank Vader Undershorts, who is a local collector and a good friend of mine who actually let me borrow his Loki to do an unboxing and review. Vader Undershorts, really appreciate the love and support, man, and big shout out to you. And hopefully this review doesn't convince me to actually pick up Loki because I am running out of room. So here we go. Wish me luck. So let's start this review right now. So here are all the accessories that come with Loki. Unfortunately, he does not come with many accessories, but to be quite fair, he didn't have that much in the movie. So I'm going to start off with the Surtur helmet, and as you can see, this helmet looks dope. I really love like the paint application and the detail on this helmet. I love like the brown coloring along with like the orange to kind of, you know, have like the lava effect throughout the whole mask. And as you can see here in the back, really cool. Love the detail on like the back or inside the skull. So that looks pretty cool. You also get a pair of daggers, and I'm going to pull one out just to show you a closer look at it. It comes with a sheath, as you can see. I love the detail on this dagger. And if you see the handle, it has like a light blue mixed in with like a thunder like blue. So really cool. And if you see the sheath itself, and I'm not sure if my camera could capture it, but it has like a black mixed in with some purple on the side here. So really cool paint application on the dagger. You also get a tesseract, and as you can see, really cool. I love this tesseract, and it's pretty clear. I love it, and it comes with this like stand. So you kind of put like the tesseract just like so. You also get a pair of gripping hands, a pair of fisted hands, and an extra hand to hold the tesseract. And as you can see, a closer look at the actual hand itself. So really cool detail. And I'm going to show you how it looks when you put the tesseract on the hand. So pretty cool. And finally, the base stand, as you can see, it has like Loki's theme colors all around like the base, and right in front of it is Loki's nameplate. Alright guys, so here is the head sculpt of Loki, and I don't know about you guys, but I think that Hot Toys did a phenomenal job with this head sculpt, and I think they definitely captured the likeness of Tom Hiddleston with this head sculpt. And as you can see, all around, I mean, I don't know, I have like no complaints with this head sculpt. You can see the eyes definitely captures the color of Loki's eyes in the movie, which was green. And I really love the hair sculpt also of Loki. You know, I'm glad that they went with a sculpted hair instead of a rooted hair, because, you know, the rooted hair would definitely look weird. But yeah, I am absolutely happy with this head sculpt. I mean, I really have no complaints. In terms of percentage, I would say it's 90 to 95% likeness with the head sculpt. And in just a minute, I'm going to show you how he looks with the helmet on. Bam, look at that, guys. Look how awesome this head sculpt looks with the helmet on. You know, really, that looks so badass. I really love the way this head sculpt turned out. And I don't know, guys, I don't see why anyone would have a problem with this head sculpt. But yeah, I mean, seriously, guys, you know, this is just my opinion. You know, I'm not trying to convince you that this is the best head sculpt out there, but man, you know, like I said before, Hot Toys did a phenomenal job with this head sculpt, especially when you put the helmet on. You know, you are just kind of like taken back and how amazing it looks. All right, so let's move on to the detail and the materials used on this outfit. And as you can see, Hot Toys did a great job on the tailoring and the stitching on this outfit. I really love like the colors all around the outfit. It has like almost like a darkish green color mixed in with some black. I love like the pleather-like materials that they use. It's very soft. Man, I am seriously blown away with the way this turned out. I love the cape here. Look at that, guys. Very soft also. Great tailoring on that. Moving on to the rest of the outfit, as you can see, really good quality work all around, like the pants. I love the sculpted boots. Really good detail. All right, guys, so let's check out the articulation of Loki, and I'm gonna start off with the neck area. Unfortunately, just because of his sculpted hair, you really can't turn his neck from side to side. You can only bring his neck up and down, and that's basically it for his neck articulation. As for the shoulder joints, you can only bring his shoulders up just about like 30 degrees. You can bring forward just about 90 degrees. And you can bring his arm back just about 30 degrees. As for the elbow articulation, just because of his outfit, you can only bring his elbow up just about so. The torso, you can do some ab crunches. Unfortunately, just because of his outfit, you gotta be careful that you might cause some creases around that area. Moving on to the hip joints, unfortunately, this area is very hard to articulate just because of the materials that they use around this area. You have to be very careful when you are articulating this area. Just because if you go a little crazy, you might end up tearing something or cause some fading issues down the line. In my opinion, don't even like articulate the hip joints, just leave it be. To the knee joints, as you can see, it's double jointed, so you could actually bend his knee pretty far back, but just have to be careful, like I mentioned before, and the materials that they use around the knee joint also is pretty thin, so don't go too crazy articulating the knee joints. As for the ankle joints, unfortunately, just because of the boot design, you could only bring his ankle forward and bring it back, and you really can't turn his ankle from side to side too much. So here are my final thoughts for Loki. Guys, I am seriously trying to control myself from buying this figure. This figure turned out phenomenal, and I highly recommend this if you are looking to add Loki to your collection. You know, definitely highly recommend this also if you are a Thor Ragnarok fan and you already have the other figures like Hela, Gladiator Thor, and Gladiator Hulk. Wait a minute, that sounds like I'm recommending this figure to myself. Oh my gosh. All right, guys. But besides that, you know, all jokes aside, you know, this figure turned out beautiful. You know, I love the head sculpt. I love the tailoring and the detail on his suit. Man, this just has a really good presence in your collection, and you definitely have, you know, to add the God of Mischief to your collection if you don't have one yet. All right, guys, so that wraps it up. Thank you guys again for checking out my video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And also remember, doesn't matter what you collect, collecting is collecting. Take care, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video.